You already know this is Moochie, Montana. Shout out to the 845. Listen to my guy, Terrence Love. You already know DJ RP beats on the ones and twos. 845, this one's for you. This for our home team. Terrence Love, do me a favor, honey. Talk to him.
Yo, good looking Mooch. That was for 845 now, man. Kingston, we put on for y'all, let's go. Beacon, we put on for y'all, let's go. Poughkeepsie, we all for y'all, let's go. Middletown, we all for y'all, Where you from? I'm from a place where everybody's involved. The young macarons stay hard, where ghetto kids and rich kids get along. Word is born. Appreciate when times get hard. Utilize the positive thoughts to unify from a song. Let's get it on. My hometown is my playground. Black and white played out.
Shout out to the 845. Everybody tune in. You already know what time it is. Reporting live 845. Let's go.
Back to my youth. B-ball player down Guinea Avenue. I'm the truth. Poughkeepsie, where you at? What's up, my family? Spread love. It's the PK way. Sunshine. My beautiful people, we all shine. Pine Bush, Tim and Roll. When you hear, you better know it's love. It's love. It's love. One, two. We coming from live from the 845. Control, everybody, put your hands in the sky. Control, live it up because our dreams never die. Control, one love, one God, we fly. Hey, hey, hey. Live from the 845. Control, everybody, put your hands in the sky. Control, live it up because our dreams never die. Control, one love, one God, we fly. Hey, hey, hey. Your little town, so what's up? How you feel? I'm feeling great. I used to chill in maestros way back in the day. Get you a fresh haircut, stay ill for days. Shout out to my cousin Buck, he used to rock that place. This is that M-City filler. RP beats with a bass AJ Dilla. Timmy G, you digger. This is for my North Street cats getting thriller. A late street team passed the torch to the driller. Parks look pretty everywhere in them cities. Stem from that Big Apple in that New York City life. Get your mind right, get your focus on. Don't you ever let nobody try to doubt yours. One for the love, two for the peace, three for the soldiers, rest in peace. For unity, I bring positive rap. Show me 5 fingers cause I'm bringing hip-hop back. I'm ill, live from the 845. Control, everybody put your hands in the sky. Control, live it up because our dreams never die. Control, one love, one God, we fly. Hey, hey, hey. Live from the 845. Control, everybody put your hands in the sky. Control, live it up because our dreams never die. Control, one love, one God, we fly. Hey, hey, hey. Shout out to Fish Kill, shout out to Kingston, shout out to Wap and Just Falls to all Beacon. Hey yo, yo, but Gibson, are you with me? Monticello, Port towards Borough, Cold Spring, Walk Hill, Port, Ellenville. To all my 845, it's real, what's the deal? 845 is ill, what's the deal? Newburgh's finest, I'm signing off, I'm ill. 845 now, man.
Shout out to Terrence Love. You already know that's that 2017 anthem. This for the home team. 845 DJ RP Beats. Terrence Love. Get involved.
Well. Shout out to the 845. You already know it's your girl Moochie, Miss 845, Miss Get Involved, your host of the hottest online radio station, reporting live 845 online radio. Now, first and foremost, shout out to everybody out there. Today is Thursday, and we're gonna start the show like this. So, unfortunately, there was an incident earlier today. Early this morning, about 10 a.m., Village Board Trustee Efrain Lopez, he was a long-time employee of the Ellenville School District. Again, he was a Village Board Trustee. He had a murder-suicide today. Efrain shot a long-time partner, domestic partner, and her lover. He later turned the gun on himself. Now, you know, this is a part of Report Live 845, and this is why I love doing my job, because CNN and YNN, they give you the news, but we, the people, we got to talk about it. So let me just turn my mic down, but we got to talk about it. And let me just say this. It's 2718. You people, and I'm going to just say this about this incident. It's 2018. People, men, women, adults, y'all better stop playing with people's feelings. If you don't want somebody, leave them alone. If you're not interested in that person, leave them alone. If you're not planning on a future, stop misleading people. Like I said, I don't know the circumstances of this situation, but what I can say is people's feelings is all that they have. And you don't know how you can make somebody feel. And when their feelings your feelings are against the wall, that's all I'm going to say. So, like I said, again, it's a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This man was involved in a school. Many students remember him being involved. So for this to happen, and then it's so close to home. So again, all I can say about that situation is people, stop playing with people's feelings. If it's not for you, if it's not good for you, if it's not working for you, let it go. Because we don't know what the circumstances is behind this, but it's something that made this man go crazy. It's a sensitive topic in all aspects. So again, earlier today in the city of Ellenville, right here in the Hudson Valley, we had a murder-suicide. Village board trustee Ephraim Lopez, unfortunately, he shot his longtime domestic partner and her lover, and he later fled, and he later turned the bullet on himself. And just to clarify some things, the reason why Ellenville School was on lockdown, not because there was a major threat to the school, but was because after he did kill his lover and his domestic partner, he fled toward the school. But it was never a direct threat towards any children of that school. So please keep the families in prayer. Unfortunately, lost 3 people, so that's always a tragedy. That's always heartbreaking. So, and also in other news, I want to address this as well. All y'all out there bugging about the H&M thing, right? The H&M with the monkey comment on the hoodies and listen, y'all wouldn't have that problem if you wear 845 apparel. If you wear SOC Loud Life, if you wear Unusual Suspects, if you wear Fox Brand, if you wear Nunu, Sedity Couture and all this thing, you won't have to worry about people making, listen, not for nothing, if I could be transparent, Timberland don't want us wearing their clothing. What is the other one? Michael Kors, Tommy Hilfiger don't want, they be giving them our money anyway. You might as well go to your local 845 artists, clothing designers, and ask them to make you a custom piece. And then guess what? When they make you that custom piece, then you'll know it's made out of love and out of support and encouragement, and it's fit to your size and your liking. So, 2018, stop crying about what you see on TV and get involved. So stop crying that H&M had a hoodie like that and go get you a We Are Newburgh hoodie. Stop crying that Timberland got the hanging tree on their shoes and go get you some Fox Brand sneakers and call it a day. He said, I'm wearing Kors right now. Listen, Shay, and you can wear the Kors, but you know Michael don't know you. You know Michael don't know you. So that's just in news today. You already know I'm back. I got my special guest in the building. We're going to take a commercial break real quick, but I got my special guest in the building, Mr. Woo Woo himself, the main event, the #1 attraction. Some say he's crazy. Some say he's out of control. I don't know what to say, but my next guest is Mr. Lee Double O. So we're going to take a commercial break as he walks in the building. Lee Double O, Moochie, Montana. Let's go.
Struggling to find a place of worship? Are you constantly church hopping? Are you looking for authentic leadership, a place where you can grow, but most importantly, a place full of love? Do yourself a favor. Please go visit One Accord Christian Church. They're located on 2 Little Britain Road in Newburgh, New York. Services are as follows. Sunday school starts at 10:45 a.m. Sunday worship starts at 11:30 a.m. Bible studies are every Wednesday at 7 p.m. So come on down and join us at One Accord Christian Church with the great Bishop Robert.
No, you can let it play. You don't have to cut the
Praise the Lord.
You don't cut the word off. You don't cut Jesus off. You don't know Jesus?
As we love one another, as we sit under great teaching. But I guarantee you, if you come to One Accord Christian Church, you'll understand why this
Thank
is
you,
the church.
Maserati Styles. I got one for Styles.
See you then.
Shout out, listen, you guys, Report Live 845 does offer audio commercials. I do come up with my own jingles for all businesses. So if you're interested in a 45-second commercial, a 30-second or a 15-second, I can offer that to you. I do my own jingles. All right, y'all. So tonight's special guest.
Talk about it.
First of all, take off because you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. And I just need we gotta be on the same page right now.
It's a whole new level, baby. Yeah, you know the Wu way is the only way. Diamond shine bright way. I came a long way. I know you see me way. Yeah. Talk about it.
Shout out to Lee Double O. All right, so let's do it like this because I don't even know how to do my own. Tell tonight my special guest is Lee Double O. Tell them who you are and a little bit about yourself. Woo!
Alright, I'm Lee Double O, also known as Leonard Isaiah Andrew Smith. I'm from Newburgh, New York. I moved to Florida, turned it up. You can read about it, looking on it. Google it, say my name. Google my name, scroll down to the bottom. No. It say Lee Double O, the best performer and the most energized person in Florida. But I'm, look, shh. It's crazy. Listen, I'm not from Florida. I said that for the job. I'm not from Florida, from Newburgh, and I'm killing everything that I do. And you already know what I came to do. I came to talk to Moochie. This sis right here, rising star. You feel me? I don't feel like a
hold on.
Wait
a minute.
I feel like a
Boom. Don't worry, people. We're going to take this interview slow, okay? We're going to take this slow. We're going to start from the beginning, okay? Because he's going real fast. So let's start from the beginning. Hi, Leo.
Hey, Moochie.
All right. So first and foremost, what city do you represent? What city did you grow up in?
Newburgh, New York. 845.
Now, how long you been doing music, Leo?
I've been doing music since I was like, you know what I mean? Go front, you feel me? Like, since I read Cat in the Hat, you feel me? And shit like that. So I would say like 11 or 10.
11, 10?
11 to 10.
Now, when would you say that you actually started taking music seriously?
I took it serious when I turned 18. I turned 18. I got tired of, writing on the back of my homework and stuff like that, I started, focusing on my music a lot more, like crazy more. Then there's situations that I go through, and you write about it,
Right.
Let's get all crazy.
Right.
You feel me? So now your blood is exploding. So now you
right.
like, I can't stop. Now you got damn near bags of music that you ain't even recorded yet.
Right.
Talk about it.
So, now, because, Leo, you are definitely 845's mascot for difference. And I say that because it just comes natural to you.
Mm-hmm.
But growing up, how old are you, Leo?
23.
23. So
Michael
growing
Jordan.
up, it really wasn't too many out-of-the-box people. So musically, who did you grow up listening to is the question.
I grew up listening to Eazy-E.
Eazy-E.
NWA. My first ever, album that I listened to was Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. That was wavy. I had to bump that. I had to get into that. And after that, it just, it just went everything. It just went everywhere.
Now, what is it about those particular people that you... Eazy-E, what was it about Eazy-E?
All right, with Eazy-E, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. He kept it real.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He said whatever he wanted to say,
Mm-hmm.
and he kept it 100. Whoever wanted smoke, it gets smoke. It don't matter.
Uh-huh.
If you love, you love. It don't matter. I'm going to tell it all. You feel me? So.
And what about
shout out to
NWA?
Eazy-E. Now, NWA, that's the same group.
Oh, Eazy-E. I don't know music. I just started. So you ain't going to see up here lie, act like I'm a pioneer in the music industry. I just started. All right, so that's how you like them. Now, Lee Double O, he's listening to them, he's writing music, those are some of his inspiration. Now, growing up, people are looking at you. Who were you attaching yourself to as you were growing up in this music world?
As in, what was you...
You want me to elaborate?
Yeah.
So you started with the Eazy-E NWA. So I'm sure you started with their mindset, their little gangster,
Yeah.
But then you started to mature as your writing started to be different, your performance. And
Michael Jackson.
There it goes. What was it about Michael?
Michael Jackson, once again, he's a person that kept it real, but his words is very, very strong on the way that he says it and his delivery, and his performance wise. You want to see it again, right? No, I do. You want to see me perform again, right? No, I do.
That's a shout out to you. Now, listen, we got here now. We're here 2017, 2018. Bam!
Let's
Lee
get it.
Double O. Now, when you first started, you were introduced in a group, CNC GMC.
That's right. I was.
What happened?
Everybody, you know, I'm gonna keep 100.
You said you're gonna keep it 250.
Listen.
No, you didn't say 100. You said 250.
I said 250. 250. I'm keeping 100 with the people. Look at me. All right, so basically, you know what I mean? Like, you know how in the music industry, you know, people get egos and whatnot and things like that. But, you know, people didn't see eye to eye in situations. So that's what made everything break apart. And we had to try to fix that up. But everybody eyes like, so what do? Everybody went solo, as you can see.
Right.
No, really, as you can see. Everybody went solo. Everybody doing their thing still, you feel me? Swagger Dagger, as you can see, he got that champion belt, baby. You know what I mean? Then you got my cousin, he working on his shit. You know what I mean? And then you got Carter Muller, he locked up right now. But free the brother, you already know what's going on.
Now, did you guys break up on bad terms?
I wouldn't say that. We didn't break up on bad terms, but you know what I mean, everybody just scattered, you know what I mean, without discussion type shit. You feel me? If I can curse. I don't know.
No, you good. We open it up.
I mean? But it's just everybody just got their own type of ego, you feel me? And not to say I had an ego, but you know what I mean? Not to say that anybody else had an ego, but it comes out of people in certain moments.
Now you know this is reporting live 845, so we got you know Moochie has to keep it real in 2018. So outside looking in, you were with CNC and you were moving swiftly, and then all of a sudden we see Leo do a split. But then we see Leo all of a sudden under new management. Now, first and foremost, the people were... now listen, first and foremost, because this is straight 845, the people were confused because they were wondering how an artist was managing another artist. So you're going to tell us how that came about.
Talk about it!
You're going to talk about how that relationship came about.
All right, listen. Left out of GMC. And as you come to say, my ex-manager, you know, she wanted to manage me. But peak game though. She had a talk with my cousin, and my cousin was like, I mean, you can't put him on the contract or nothing like that. Don't do this. You know what I mean? You're not no official manager and no shit like that. You feel me? So back the fuck up. But anywho, she made it upon herself to still try and put a thing on contract out there, you know what I mean, and mess up my head in certain situations.
Now hold on, because we gotta clarify. If we're gonna do this interview, we gotta clarify everything. Was there ever a contract between you and this manager?
No.
Okay, so you were never really under real management?
Nope.
Okay, continue.
Yes, as I was saying, she tried to keep the Man Now video over my head. She was like, oh, if you don't sign the contract, you won't see the Man Now video. So what did I do? I went and got that shit re-shot.
Now, hold on. We got to pause right there. Because we got to talk about the Man Now video. Mm-hmm. Now, that was your official solo single.
That's right.
That was your first official breakout solo single.
Heard it, yeah.
Officially shot by who?
Tiff. Yes.
Officially shot by Tiff.
Tiff.
And you were shot that originally in Newburgh. With your CNC GMC members and others.
The original one?
Yes, the first one with the bar that I was.
Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah.
That was the original one.
That was the original one.
Okay. That was what people knew you for, was that Man Down song. Mm-hmm. So let's first talk about the Man Down song. What the concept of it? Where did it come from? Like, what made that single the one that you said, this gotta be the breakout for Lee Double O?
You know, when a person goes through a phase and sit there, you can't speak, you can't attack. Mm-hmm. You know, what would you do if you ever been locked up? You can't do nothing. This shit is killing you from the outside. Looking in, you like, damn, what the fuck can I do? So what you do, you write music, you write a song, you know, to express your feelings out. So what you do, you make Man Now, but how did that shit come along? I was sitting, I was selling drugs. Double was selling drugs. You know what I mean? From the weed spot and shit. And I seen Party. You know what I mean? I went over there. I was like, yo, he was doing some video shoot in front of the shit. You feel me? And I went over there. I'm like, yo, you dabbed me up and shit. You know what I mean? We started talking. He said, yo, I seen the training camp shit. He said, keep doing your thing. And I was
Pause,
like,
make that your last S, because it's flowing out like water.
All right, but see, he seen me at the training camp. Well, he seen the video, and he was like, yo, that's fire. You know what I mean? Keep up the grind, keep doing what you do. And I was like, all right, bet. So, boom. That came in and like, you know, shout out to Partisan Fartane and my sis, Miss Perfect Touch. Now, Miss Perfect Touch, she used to like, you know what I mean, back in the day, back in school days, you know what I mean, there was a bullying cipher, you know what I mean, that I had to rap. I rap too. It was a bullying cipher. That's way back then. You feel me? That's why I say shout out to her. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you know what I mean, my ex put me through a lot of bull crap. You feel me?
Right.
And put me through a phase. And everything I say, you know, in the track, we're not going to talk about it, but everything is like true.
I see, because it says the one line that you're infamous for is, I feel like the man now.
Yes, I do, because everything that I've been through, so I can stand tall even through everything, you know what I mean? Like all these rocks getting thrown at me, you know what I mean? I'm stepping on.
Let's talk about some of those rocks, because you're definitely a dope, we're going to talk about it, hashtag, because you're a dope artist, but when people see you, some people are saying, he's too extra. He's overrated.
Because of the swag, man.
He's just like Famous Dex. He's the next. He's trying to be.
You know what?
He's a wannabe. So, like, what do you say about that?
I say thank you. Thank you for trying to compare me to somebody that's successful counting wild bands, you know what I mean, doing what they want to do, you feel me? Thank you for comparing me to that type of person. But am I that person? No. You can look on my ID. It says Leonard Smith, also known as Lee Double O. So don't get the style twist up, baby. That's all I say to people. But thank you. Thank you for seeing my career and as a success in the future, probably, but it's not me. It's a whole new wave. And when I get on top, you know what I mean, you're gonna be like, somebody gonna be rapping too. You're gonna be like, oh, he sound like Lee Double O. Oh, da 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 da. No, you can't be like, wait, like what? Like this is a big cycle. Like, come on now. Everybody says somebody sound like somebody, and it's like. And if you say I sound like somebody that's great, I want to thank you for not comparing me to Oscar the Grouch, you know, or the Grinch who stole Christmas. Thank you. You feel me?
Shout out to Galloway. He said ciphers at the lunch table in that fade day.
Talk to him. Oh my! They don't understand. They don't understand what I've been through, bro. I've been rapping, bro. You feel me? Shout out to you. Shout out to oh my God.
Wait, do your shout outs at the end. We having an interview. Come back. Now, so the single, you went in there, you wrote this amazing single. Yeah. You went through the video. Unfortunately, the people never got to see the original video.
No.
But you went to Florida and you shot a whole new video.
Damn right.
So shout out to the new video.
That's right.
Where's the video available right now?
You can get it on YouTube. Yeah.
And shout out to you because you first now, Leo, we got to talk about it.
Talk to me.
Did you really have to leave the hood to get the recognition that you deserve, that you felt like you deserve? Because you popped a lot of junk on the book and on social media.
Yeah.
So, did you really feel like the hood don't support you, Newburgh don't support you, the 845, and you really had to go to Florida to get that recognition? You really felt like that? I'm telling y'all, if y'all come on this show in 2018 and you're not ready for these questions, don't play with me.
Oh, I'm ready. But listen, I didn't have to leave the hood just to get all these people to look at me. But yeah, I did have to leave the hood to expand my horizon, you know, get more fans, you know, more people to see the wave, not just through a camera, but maybe in person, you know. But that's what I had to do. It wasn't me leaving the hood as them not supporting me, but they were supporting me. But what can a small city, you know what I mean? What can, like, you know, like, how far can this go? You know what I mean? You gotta expand and get very farther. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to be in some different can't say the word crap.
Right.
Gotta be on a different crap way. You feel me?
Right. So listen, let's talk about some of your accomplishments, because you went to Florida and blew all the way up.
Damn right.
Every week you were in a showcase. Every
That's
week,
right.
you shout out to you was on Safari's tour. First of all, how did you really feel like the man down there?
I did. You know, I really felt like the man. Like, I went down there. This is how it all happened. I moved down there, and like I say, like a week later, I got bored and I came outside. Like in my head, I'm like, dang, bro, I'm not even in the hood no more. It's like, what can I do? Like, well, you know, I'm just gonna go for a stroll. I ain't got no weed, ain't got nothing, man. It's some regular day. So I'm like, okay. So I'm walking, I'm rapping at the same time. Somebody look out the window. They like, yo. I'm like, what's good? They like, yo, you from around here? You outside? You from around here? I'm like, nah, I'm from New York. And then some kids came up to me. Like, you can see it. Like, that's crazy. Like, kids. Yes. I don't understand how the kids knew who I was. They was like, yo, Dad, you gotta meet him. He's outside. I'm like, what? He's like, what? I'm like, okay, I got the kids bringing their parents outside. He like, yo, I own a club. And I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, I want you to perform. I'll pay you this and that and the third. I'm like, all right, bet. So through that door, it just ended up getting to strip clubs, to Miami Venue, to Ocean Drive, to music videos. They're doing more shows. They're meeting Safari. And then
now we got a question about that, because you know when you put things up publicly and Moochie got to do the research, sometimes I get confused. So I like to clear things up.
Okay.
Are you signed to Safari or are you not signed?
I'm not signed to Safari. I'm an independent artist.
So what was that contract in that whole situation with Safari? Let's clear that up in the air.
The whole contract, you know what I mean? It was going to be one, but everything stopped because it wasn't seeing eye to eye.
Okay.
You feel me? So we had to stop, you know what I mean, until you feel as into seeing eye to eye. So I'm gonna keep being on my level, and you gonna keep being on your level.
And somewhere we gonna meet in the middle.
And we we still calling. What? I go to the city and see Safari, like it ain't nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas dead be cool and like,
right.
I be chilling with them.
You a celebrity now. Yeah, listen,
like, what?
We're gonna get into Leo. We're gonna have you do. We're gonna play your song real quick, right? If you want to do a performance to your song, we're gonna give you an intermission, and then we're gonna come back. When we come back from this little break, that he's gonna give us a little performance. We're gonna talk about the woo woos, because people have questions about the woo woos and his new love life. So we're gonna get into that man down. This is Lee Double O's new song, his hit single. Let's get it, y'all.
Man down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Lee Double O. Yeah.
He better not mess at my table.
Yeah. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Ever since I started rapping, getting money, I feel like the man now. I'm self-made to the blood. I don't ask for no handouts. The same niggas never came around. The same people used to put me down. Above what around town. Leo got the crown now. I'm going through the struggle, and that be the key to my motivation. Always gotta switch it up on the road to reach the poor, walk a racing. I'm back to peers with these sons, sack 'em on they butt, white boy wasting. She lives back around my cucumber and said, yeah, I wanna taste it. But God, I got a hat in there, you put it soaking wet. Ocean wet, Atlantic. My G make a panic. When I pull up in the better, slip seconds I Titanic. On the board, back to the money train, all about the Benjamins. I'm a blue face bandit. Another day, another dollar. Rockin' Louis, Gucci, Fendi, and the Prada. But shout out to Butters and Fontaine. And my sis, Miss Perfect Touch. They told me G to get drippy, pockets fat, draw them all the way up. I'm a young king, I want gold, everything. Lee Double O, King Tut. He's old city cheese, watch them all geek for a nigga want nuts. Fuck love, give him life. Another one bites and done. The bean doors like a light, and I take all the Twitter runs. You know your parents love you. Well, all I get is blue bucks. I'm smoking on this Gorilla Glue. It got me high as a Stone Cold Steve with the middle finger to my boss, good luck. I'm up better taste the chicken like a nigga when I duck a donut. I always pay my guards, but I got a good hand, I ain't never plugged. I show no mercy in Steve GMC, I'm God give done. I got a girl named Ariel. She got skill to pay the bills. She's underwater. I think the whole goddamn man, goddamn. For the weed man, ain't nothing done funny. Gonna find nothing with a porn star nickname, Honey Bunny. And then she changed it to Jessica. I ain't lying and I prove. Last week she was at the waterfront getting loose off the goose. But wait, you confused? Well damn, I'm confused. Cause yesterday she on Jimmy News trying to make a blast with a fuse. But after all, yeah, she wordless. Now taking new things on purpose. You put a control out the curtains. Everything that I did, I deserve it. Ain't to get Leo deserve it. And Jenny can't freestyle, what's 5 but it's better in person. And Leo never nervous. But after that, yeah, she worthless. Now taking new things on purpose. You put a control out the curtains. Everything that I get, I deserve it. Ain't to get Leo deserve it. And Jenny can't freestyle, what's 5 but it's better in person. And Leo never nervous. Ever since I started rapping, getting money, I feel like a man now. A self-made to the blood. I don't ask for no handout. The same niggas never came around. The same people used to bum it down. Above one around town. The Leo got the crown now. A hustle going through the struggle. And that be the key to my motivation. Always gotta switch it up on the road to riches. Going walking racing. I'm fast and fierce with these sluts. Smack 'em on it, but a white boy wasted. She looked back, grabbed my cucumber, and said, yeah, I wanna taste it. But God, I got a hand there. You really so good wet. Or somewhere Atlantic. My team make a patent. When I pull up at the baddest, everything is Titanic. On the boy back to the money chase, all about the million man. I'm a blue face bandit. Another day, another dollar. Rockin' Louis, Gucci, Benny, and I'm proud. I created your goofy niggas. Call me Walt Disney. I feel like I'm Nicky. I'm autographing John Titties. I dance around like P. Diddy. My diamonds only stay drippy. I'm sounding like a chandelier walking in a big apple, New York City. A South Park with a 30 clip. Oh my God, I killed Kenny. I'm always world block, always if I ever shot. I'm always yeah, busy. I'm mad partisan for a 10 yesterday. Mr. told me shit is litty. I'll count 100 in the 50s. Let me go to man in the city. Oh yeah. Oh what? Oh what? On the man of my city. I'm counting 100 in the 50. On the man of my city. Dance around with 150. Straight. No, really though. Yeah.
Shout out to this guy. Got my book going crazy. Shout out to Lee Double O. Take a minute, drink, baby, drink.
We gonna geek, baby. We gonna. I don't need water.
We geeking into. No, you ain't got no Henny on the show. We ain't got no top shelf on the show. We not geeking and tweaking off no Henny tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lee Double O. Make sure you guys go to YouTube and go get that. Go watch that video, Man Down. Shout out to Lee Double O. So besides Lee Double O being you've been performing everywhere. You've been sitting with celebrities in high places, and you also are a recipient of the 845 Rising Star Award. And ever since I got a lot of backlash about that award. But you want me to tell you? Can I tell you a secret, Lee Double O?
Wait, what?
Everybody that got an award has been putting in work. Like the results is in the pudding. You being one, like Rising Star, we couldn't even put you in that category again if we wanted to, because you have been just excelling, and it's good to see you. So let me ask you this question, Leo.
Yes. Before
we get into the people want to know, you see all these older artists, and
my God,
and they be they said
Yeah.
No, Denisha had to contain him today.
Man.
We're gonna talk about it because a lot of people been doing music. They say they've been doing music for 10 years, 20 years. A lot of people are older and they're just starting their career.
Yeah.
What is your take on that? Because I see you guys had a little thing. You had something to say about that. Because I always said, when is enough? No, I'm gonna say this because I always ask the question. When is too old? When are you supposed to stop? Especially in the music career, because I feel like it looks funny if you're 40 years old with your pants sagging, talking about you're a gangster rapper.
All right.
So that's what I'm saying. But
50 put a suit on.
I respect that. Now that's different. You see what I'm saying? So what is your stance on that? And then you being in music for such a short amount of time and you just excelling past some of your superiors. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. Nah. I don't feel like I feel good. Like, keep them 100. I feel good. Like, I'm not here to make old people get mad at me because I said the status on the book about the 30-year-olds. You feel me? It wasn't towards You know what I mean? Why would I say that to my town? You feel me? I'm just saying that as a statement, and now everybody want to put they want to put their shoes in the damn statement. They like, oh, he talking about me. Oh, he talking about me. He talking about me. He talking about me. No, I'm not talking about you. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about nobody. I talk about somebody. I talk about somebody. I say your name, baby. But I said if you are over 30, you know what I mean, trying to get in the business and shit, they not gonna come to you for a simple fact that you need to be more entertainer wise, you know what I mean? You need to be able to, like, you know, be up there. You don't need coffee. You feel me? You already got it. You don't need Red Bull. You don't need none of that because you already got it.
Right.
That's what they want. They want that all natural. You feel me? They want that all natural. So what you got to do? Give them that all natural. But don't try to come in the game. And I don't try to, you going to wake up, you know what I mean? Oh, I want to be a rapper. How old am I? 33.
I'm not gonna mess with you. Now, we are gonna say this, and this could be one thing that is saved. You are one of the only artists. If I'm correct me, somebody will correct me publicly, but I think you are one of the only artists that we can actually that actually has a hit. Their own wave. And when I mean their own wave is the woo-woo is actually a movement. You have little geekers in Florida, little kids talking about woo-woo and doing these dances. So you are actually, because I always said we don't have no artists like Soulja Boy, that Soulja Boy, or like the dance, the artists that have a cliche with them. Yeah. You definitely have that woo-woo.
Yeah, the woo
way is the only way. So with that being said, your music career is going off. You're doing big things. Then you crossed over and you found love.
Yeah, you hear this?
You found
love. Oh.
Shout out to Love.
Hey, I see my baby. Yes.
Now, just for the people's sake, people want to know who is Mrs. Woo Woo?
Miss Woo Woo is Gabrielle Joy.
Gabrielle Joy.
That's my baby.
Now we're gonna talk about it. I just gotta give it to you how the people wanna know. First of all, the first thing people say is why Gabby out of all females? I ain't scared. I'll go in the trenches to ask these questions.
I picked her, you know what I mean, because like we've been talking for a minute, you know what I mean, we've been far, long distance relationship wise too. We have been talking, you know what I mean, and now that we all together, we just made it popping, you know what I mean? So now everybody is wondering how that's how it happened, you know what I mean? It's not no one day damn thing, you feel me? I've been talking to her for a minute, and now it's getting clicking, baby. It's clicking, so now that's clicking, you know what I mean? We gonna click together.
Now, I gotta ask what the people want to know.
What they want to know.
Because the people want to know, and they're saying, Leo, listen, you are skyrocketing, and her career may not be where yours is going, so she's using you and for your... Listen, because I just asked what the people... I just gotta ask what the people want to know.
Y'all people better calm down.
But the people, I'm going to ask, because this is straight 845, we're going to keep it real. This is where keeping it real goes wrong. But people do want to know. I gotta ask. Shout out to the 845. I told you the hashtag to talk about it. But the people want to know. In all seriousness, Leo, your career is blossoming. People are looking at you. Labels are looking at you. Things is happening for you, and people are saying.
What if labels?
Wait! It's not your interview. Wait, tell Mrs. Woo. Wait, we're gonna get Miss Woo on. Well, people are asking the question, Lee Double O. Things are happening for you, and her career may not be where yours is going, and she's using you for clout and exposure to her career. What do you say about that?
I say, Bobby ain't never used Whitney. Beyonce ain't never used Jay-Z. And Double O damn sure ain't gonna use Gabby, and Gabby ain't gonna use me. Now understand, I said the woo way is the only way, and this shit happened for a reason. So let me tell y'all this. We're gonna make a whole new wave together. You feel me? Me and her both is a brand. People may be coming at her, okay, that's all right. People coming at me, okay, that's all right. She can't, how you come to say, what's them fish that be in the water sucking the fish tank? She can't be one of them. She only has her own way. She's an R&B singer. You know what I mean? I'm a hip hop rockstar. You feel me? I'm on a whole different wave. She on a whole different wave. But if we mix our wave together, you gonna be scared.
The people wanted to know, what the hell did you just say? Shout out to my silent partner for 845 Radio. All 2018, he gonna hold it down. They don't know nothing you just said. They just said, what is that?
Y'all
What
don't
is
understand. Y'all don't understand the whole new wave. It's the Wu way is the only way. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself.
We want to know. Answer the question. Is Mrs. Woo Woo using you for clout?
I can answer.
No, you're not kidding. Shout out to Mrs. Woo Woo. She's in the building, ready to turn.
I can answer.
Wait, yeah, come. You can. Wait.
Just so it could move on from that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I suppose
Say something. Put on. Come on. You gotta get in the mic. All right. Come on. Move.
My bad.
Look, we got the people want to know. Shout out to Mrs. Woo Woo, Gabby Joy.
I kind of bring a balance to Mr. Woo Woo here.
Thank you. So answer the questions. Let's hit it again.
All right.
People want to know, Gabby. Because they said Mr. Woo Woo, he's been single for a while, and now all of a sudden his career is blossoming, and we see Mrs. Woo Woo. And people do want to know are you using him to build up your career?
Nah, cause like Mr. Woo Woo just said, we in our own lanes. I'm an R&B singer. He's a hip hop rock star. That's what I call him. And the same way labels is looking at him, labels is looking at me. And what he just said was, now we mix us two together is pretty dangerous. That's why people talking the way they talking. You feel me? And I like the controversy.
I know you heard that.
Now we got to add some more controversy. And shout out to my silent partner. He said he wants you to answer these questions. Now, a shout out to he gonna hold me down on 2018. We gonna do this right.
Nah, facts. Let's clear it up.
You feel me? So the next question we have for you, Mrs. Woo Woo, is even though you're an artist and you have your own career, and he's an artist and he has his own career, do you trust this relationship to last?
You know why I trust the relationship to last?
Talk to me, baby.
Like he just said too, I'm gonna clear it up for him because he's a motherfucking energy guy.
They don't understand me, baby.
And it's hard to understand him. But we built our relationship is based on our foundation is basically based on communication. For a year, I was not able to touch this man. He had, you know what I'm saying, we were friends. He knew everything that was, like, there's nothing you can't tell my man that I didn't already tell him, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can't tell me that you didn't already tell him. It's just it's a solid foundation as we can communicate and all that. So I feel like it's going to work. As far as the music, he pushes me. Like, if you haven't noticed, I started dancing on stage out of nowhere.
Shucks, being nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
Too.
No.
I see you. Shout out to you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I be chilling.
Wait, what?
But let me just make this clear. If I could clear up that too for you guys, just so everybody knows. Even though you guys see Leo in the limelight all the time, Gabby does have an album out. Leo doesn't. So, just so we could clarify that.
First of all, my mixtape dropping March 5th. But
I'm saying for right now, if people feel like, she's taking your class, she has an entire album out.
Not really.
I mean, EP.
Yeah.
You can say I got an EP out.
But it's like, this shit gotta be mapped out. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be throwing shit out for people that don't give a damn, obviously. Because y'all motherfuckers... I'm sorry.
Come back.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, people that don't really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta expand, you know what I'm saying? People from different countries is like, oh my God, like, I love your relationship. Like, I can see that, they feel the happiness, they feel the joy. You know what I'm saying? But then it's people.
I felt a lot of energy coming from your side.
They don't feel that. They feel, you know what I'm saying, the negative stuff. Like, oh well, is it gonna work? It's none of your business if it's gonna work or not. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, what we showing y'all is happiness. I love people that's all about black love, all about young black love, because you don't see that too much. But one thing we not gonna do, you can't break a bond that's unbreakable. So at the end of the day, this is something we gonna laugh at. We might make a song about it tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's that.
Well, I just want y'all to to know, and I'm going to tell y'all to y'all face, since y'all are celebrities and y'all a couple,
Boss.
I'm in your business like a crackhead. So if any scrutiny, you just know it's going to come on the show. We're going to talk about the woo-woos and all the controversy, because that's what celebrities do. I got to prepare you for the real world.
Yeah, that's
Feel me? But I got to ask, we got to
Pass
pass that to Miss Wooey one more time. I got to ask you this question, and I'm going to switch my question to you, because I'm not going to talk to Mrs. Wu. I'm going to talk to Gabby Joy. Gabby, since you've been with him, do you feel like that all of his energy and his image is pulling you away from the direction of an R&B artist that you people once seen you?
I feel like I have enough R&B songs as far as, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how the background goes with, like, marketing and promotion. There's certain ways that I want to do it, again, that, you know what I'm saying, that it could be bigger
Right.
than what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it deserves that. But as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, he expanded my mind to so much. Like, I'm on some overseas type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, as in keeping in touch with people overseas and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Networking with different people. Like, we're going to California in March. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to, you know what I mean? Really just, that's what music is about. Getting your music out there. You know what I'm saying? So R&B, house music, hip-hop, however you want to put it, rock and roll, we on that wave, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be just pure entertainment.
And how long y'all been together?
We run this.
We could say a year.
A year?
We've been like, in a relationship for a year. Like, just,
Secretly.
you know what I'm saying?
Secretly.
Just building. And
Building. It's not secret, you
know
guys
what
were
I'm saying?
building. You were courting her.
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one thing I can say is all positivity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way he makes me feel, I would want any woman to feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
like,
love you guys. The woo-woo. But we're going to take a little commercial break. You got to get into some, we got some music, right? But some music real quick. The people want to know.
Moochie is killing me, y'all.
The people want to know.
People want to know. I want to know.
Are the woo-woos coming out with a reality show?
Oh my God, can you help us? Like,
Yo,
Help me, Moochie. Help me, Howard. Help me, Moochie. We're going to get into that real quick. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Woo. We're going to be back. We're going to end the show real shortly, but we got a little bit more with Mr. Woo. Have a seat. Give me some music. Shout out to my intern, Angel, over here. My 14-year-old DJ on the ones and twos. Let's get it.
TV show.
Woo! Let's go.
You know I'm checking out your video.
True.
You need to come to my studio. But you see I don't pay him no attention. My shorty been put me on, did I mention? You're a bum, you're a joke, you're a leech. Type to the friend store running for your peeps.
Oh.
It's cool, but it's not respectable. I had to let you know that I cannot fuck with you. Be focused on this bullshit, mommy hating, but the truth is she look cute, but her eyes dressed. Still wanna wear him in time is. Bustin' chops, be on time with it. Used to sell, no fry with it. Put the coke, watch him die with it. In the base, I get high with it. I'm good on my own, you can bring the Patron. Been feeling dark lately, leave that Henny alone. Call my right hand up, leave them biddies by the phone. Cause if you know what I know, Fabba Capone. You gonna see me on the radio soon. Body banging on video. True, dirties, I ain't paying no attention. Just wanna hound, have your boyfriend missing. I'm a scorp, so you know I'm a freak. Have a meet it right, then kissing on your seat. It's true that my lickable. I had to let you know that I cannot fuck with you.
Shout out to I Smiles. This Saturday, January 13th, 130 Dawson Avenue, the Martin Luther King
That
House
shit was
Party,
fire.
hosted by Craig Oliver and Douglas Oliver.
Smile, that was fire, honey.
You like that?
That was fire.
I like that too.
That was fire.
I know you see me. I'll be on the radio
can't be
soon.
flexing like, come on,
Shout out to I Smiles. This side, she's return of Smiles this Saturday at 130 Dawson Avenue, Jay-Z Sports Bar. So shout out to her. And shout out to baby Christopher. I Smiles did have a new son, so congratulations to her for that. Don't forget, real quick, on January 26th, I don't see nobody hashtagging Deja Loaf 845. I'm giving away 4 free tickets to see Deja Loaf live in concert January 26th at 50 Front Street. If you are interested in winning 2 free tickets, all you have to do is tune in every night and hashtag Dej Loaf 845, and I will freely select people to win these tickets. Also, February 10th is officially going down. I told you guys I'm the manager of the Mad venue, and it's officially open for business. We're starting it off with Comrade Promotion. Don Q is bringing Don Q to the Hudson Valley. To the Hudson Valley. So shout out to Don Q. So $25 tickets in advance right here, 360 Route 211. That's February 10th. Don't forget Valentine's Day. The beautiful Miss Woo Woo, the beautiful Mrs. Woo Woo, aka the amazing Gabby Joy, the songstress, will be performing live. Jay Holiday, Maya at the Chance Theater.
I'm performing next.
At Jay Holiday?
No, it's at DMX.
Oh. Are you gonna do the announcements, or I'm gonna do the announcements?
I'm sorry.
Now who gonna run the show? You gonna run the show? I'm gonna run the show.
I'm gonna run the show. Nah.
Shout out, so shout out to Gabby Joy, she'll be performing Jay Holiday, Valentine's Day treat. Everybody come out alongside Lydell Henderson and some amazing talents on that stage as well.
We're gonna kill it.
And then we have DMX live in concert. Where my dogs at?
Come on, don't do that.
That's how you do it?
You be barking and shit. What, really, Moochie?
I'm a chihuahua. Shout out to DMX. You already know Lee Double O's hitting the stage. Listen, you guys, make sure you guys follow Comrade Promotion and Styles Inc. for all major events in the Hudson Valley. Make sure you start to follow Reporting Live 845 because you know we out here. Again, tonight's show is sponsored by Bell Black Label. Remember, Shop for the Culture. Also by Black Vanilla. I like my coffee black. I like that. I gotta do
a commercial.
That should be. I'm gonna work with them though.
Moochie with the cup too.
With the cup, like
turn around all smooth with it.
Like
I like my coffee black.
Black
and
vanilla.
Sip it, Black Vanilla.
Coming to a store near you. Oh, we gonna work on that. Shout out to Black Vanilla. Now, Leo.
I like my coffee.
Two things. First of all, you know the people want to hear you spit 16 bars. Okay, you knew that was coming. Okay, because they said that you're an entertainer, but I think the people forgot that you do this rap thing for real as well.
They want me to spit 16 bars.
But before we spit that 16 bars, what is in store for Lee Double O for 2018? What can the people look forward to?
The whole way is the only way.
Simple.
Because I ain't know what was going to happen last year.
Right.
It just happened. I don't know what's going to happen this year. Why? It just happened. It's going to happen. But what can you expect from me? I lied. I'm going to surprise you.
You going to surprise us?
I don't want to hurt nobody. Just surprise you.
Is there anybody in the 845 that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with?
Nope. Nah.
I was going to say, alrighty then. Nobody?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Nah, I would like to work with anybody. You know, I make statuses saying, you know, I'm up here and I, want to work with people. But do anybody hit Lee Double O back? They just look at it. But that's why I keep my comments to myself. And when I keep them to myself and let them go, we get the old people mad and stuff like that. That's why that's why I stay quiet. You feel me? That's why I just stay quiet and just geek and tweet. You feel me? That's what I do.
Geek and tweak.
Geek and tweak.
Off a flat.
You know this. You know.
Geek and tweak. Wait, I think I know. Geek and tweaking off a
You
flat.
better calm down.
Trick or treat off the map.
Okay, all right.
Water whipping. I can't.
Movie slipping.
I just lost it. That's right, y'all. Hashtag Dej Loaf 845. Monday through Friday to win 4. I'm giving away 4 free tickets. 4 free tickets to see Dej Loaf. So make sure you drop those hashtags. Now, before we get out of here, Leo, you're gonna give us your plugs. Tell people where to find you, your music, your social media.
Everything. Lee Double O, LEEDOUBLEO. I don't have no Snapchat. I don't have no Twitter. I just got Instagram and Facebook and other things. And all that. Just type in Lee Double O. You just Google my name, man. Lee Double O. Type that in there. Whatever you see, picture, click. And you're going to hear music behind it. You're going to see a video with it. Anywho, y'all want to hear these bars? Let's get into it.
Hold it. First of all, time out. I run the show. You don't.
Right.
You take your time. Because I want you to breathe. And let it, because I just want to go. Stand up, y'all. Just stand up. Stand up real quick, Leo. Just stand up. Because Leo got on black, blue, red print, right? Stripes.
How to make the world go round. The zebra.
Go
ahead, get to it.
I don't even know where to go. Where we going?
Guess Gucci.
Louis. Guess Gucci Louis.
That's right.
845 apparel. Florida apparel. Overseas apparel.
That's right.
City Trend apparel.
That's right.
What we got here?
Everything.
Shout out to Leo, you guys. We gonna listen.
I get too much swag, baby. You know what I mean? They don't understand the swag. You feel me? And then you gonna see in the future people start dressing. And then I'm pretty sure you're gonna.
Show Liz, because I'm going right out there and go to my house and put all kind of colors on, and nobody may say nothing because
right.
I am the geeker of the radio.
That's right.
That's how you say it, right?
Geek of the radio.
I'm the geeker of the radio.
Radio geekers.
Hey, don't forget every night. Make sure you guys hashtag DaysLope845 for a chance to win free tickets. I will announce the first set of winners tomorrow night, 6 p.m. So make sure you guys are tuning in.
Yeah.
You ready? Before we get out of here, before you play anything, leave the love. The people want to hear 16 bars. Take your time and talk to us nice.
Okay, listen. She's feeling herself like Beyonce. No masturbation. Looking like Nicki Minaj, big booty, green hair, bitch, that's not basic. She said Leo be patient. Then I see something amazing. Wasn't God's creation. She pulled up in a pink spaceship. Rocking designer, the eye of the tiger. She spoken to, she got me faded. These women do anything to get famous. Lay on your back, put your legs in the sky, get shake your feet, counterclockwise. I'm busting out the wall like the Kool-Aid man, but the ass on favor and motherfucking sugar. Dreams had a nightmare, I beat that pussy up like the bed from Freddy Cougar. Then I woke up to my cock-a-doodle-doo and my baby girl to me into a rooster death beat like freezer. Molly on my fingertips. So much rings on my hand. I look like I called up Captain Planet. I turned a penny to a nickel, then a dime, then I turned into a quarter. I'm Ed, and Eddie when I'm geeking with your daughter. They don't understand the swag and the way that I pop and I get to the bag. Double O flex and I walk up in the mall. I don't care about the tag. I'll be chilling with Moochie. We get to the green, you don't really understand. Getting the money in bands. I feel like I'm Peter Pan in Netherlands. Wait, Tinkerbell, I ring the bells. You know my name, that is Taco Bell. They think I'm Illuminati, I'm geeking and tweaking with celebrities and parties. Wait, I got it bumping, I dance around when I'm speaking these bars. Double O flexing, you see my swag, you thinking I got a guitar. I'm a rock star, understand, I can just geek and tweak with your girl. Wait, I had to get away from that lane, I went and got my own girl. I had to chill with Gabby, got me up in Gabby world. I ain't talking Barbie world, cause I don't talk to no Barbie girls. Double O flexing the text and I get to the money, you know I'm up next. Why is you mad at me? You over 30, you mad I'm up next. I am not throwing out shots, but I'm geeking and tweaking. I came off a flat. I'm from Newburgh. Ace. What? I messed up. But you got the whole thing right.
Shout out!
Yeah! Don't get mad at me, get mad at yourself, baby. You want to talk about it? It's 2018. Watch it. Watch the 2018 walk away.
Well, with that being said, thank you for tuning in to Report Live 845. Lee Double O tonight has been amazing.
No, really though.
The people, well, before we get out of here and you give your shout outs one more time, people want to know one question. Do you sleep with all of these things on?
You know it's so crazy? People ask me all the time, they be like, yo, why do you wear clothes when you perform and you take them off? You know, I wear clothes because you're supposed to wear clothes. And I'm a rock star. I get on stage, I get naked.
Hey.
Plain and simple.
That's it.
Yep.
Any
I don't
shout-outs?
sleep with the clothes on, though.
Any shout-outs?
I want to give a shout-out to the whole Newburgh, whole Hudson Valley, everybody, you know what I mean? There's too many names to say. You know what I mean? RP my brother Dada, you know what I mean? That's the only name I know right now, you feel me? But everything else, shout out to everybody out there doing their thing, man, you know what I mean? Everybody that's over 30 doing their thing, man, you know what I mean? Since y'all want to keep nagging me about it, I keep nagging you about it. But anywho, I ain't going to talk about it. But anywho, yeah, shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Lee Double. He got me over here choking, coughing, swallowing spit on the wrong esophagus. Make sure you guys tune in every night, Monday through Friday, with the hottest online radio station, radio personnel, Moochie 845. I'm telling you, tune in. We never know who's going to sit in this chair. And remember, all 2018, the hashtag is talk about it. So if you're not ready to talk about it, please don't sit with me. Angel, take us out.
Take us out.
Buddy. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Judge Finn, Barry Bravo in the building. I got a judge and an artist. We gonna do this tomorrow.
Yeah, nigga, you know what it is when I come through. You see me in my game, nigga. You know we get money, nigga. You know we always turned up, always swear.